Shalom. First and foremost, Kwahala Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Akwakadash. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and shalom to the Yakim out there on the highways and byways, noise and spread abroad all around the world through the spirit and power of our Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And it reads, I want to talk about the video the Elder Apostle Tahar made about, Benjamin Netanyahu. We call him Benjamin not a Jew. He's declaring a holy war, and he's using, a holy war against the Palestinians, and he's using 1 Samuel's chapter, the 15th chapter. When the Lord told, when the prophet Samuel gave the decree unto Saul, King Saul at the time, to come against the Amalekites for what they did to us, for what they did to the nation of Israel when they came out of Egypt. So the prophet Samuel gave the decree, to King Saul at the time from the Most High to destroy and kill, women, maid, and children, and infant and suckling, and destroy all that they have. So he's using that scripture to justify the slaughter of, the Palestinians, who he's calling that they are the Amalekites. But how does that fit them? How are they Edomites? Because Amalek, he came out of Esau at the end of the day. So we're gonna find out the blessing of Esau and his blessing, or we're gonna find out, if it fits, the Palestinians over there, if they really truly are the Amalekites that he claims they are. But we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna start off with the book of Genesis, chapter 27, verse 39. Gonna get to the point, because this is where Esau lost the blessing, from his brother Jacob. So Esau was begging for a blessing, and this is the blessing that he got. So this is Genesis chapter 27, verse 39. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword thou shalt live, and thou shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So the scriptures is saying that his dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and the dew of heaven from above, and by the sword that he shall live by. So that's his blessing. That is Esau's blessing. But you don't see these Palestinians, having much resources that they have. All they have is just rockets, But here it is, these so-called Jews, these Israelis, here it is, they got fighter jets, they got tanks, they got advanced weapons, They got all these things, And here it is, they fighting against Hamas. They're just shooting rockets. They're getting supplied with all kind of weapons and all kind of technology. So pretty much this doesn't fit them. This prophecy don't fit the so-called Palestinians. you know. So I'm gonna get another precept real quick, concerning Amalek. So they got all kind of weapons over there, like, and these Palestinians, they just shooting rockets. So let's see if this fits them. Just trying to get to the point. So this is going into the Dukes of Esau. Okay. So, so it says this, Genesis 36:1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Esau took his wives and of the daughters of Canaan, Ada, the daughter of Elam, the Hittite, and the Haborite, the daughter of Ada, Anna, the daughter of Zabion, the Hivich, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nabajite. But let me get on to the point here. So this is Genesis 36:12, and Timnah was the concubine of Ephrathite, Esau's son, and she bared to Ephrathite Amalek. These were the sons of Ada, Esau's wife. So this is Amalek, you know. So Amalek came out of Esau, at the end of the day. And what does it say about Esau? His blessing was that he was going to live by the sword, that thou shalt live. But what does it say about Esau here? Let's go to Numbers chapter. So that's just proving the point that Amalek came out of Esau. So let's go to Numbers chapter 24 and 20. And it reads, Numbers chapter 24, verse 20. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up a parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. So it says that Amalek was the first of the nations. Like, what kind of people are the first of the nations now? These so-called Jews. Why? Because they own everything. They're living by the sword, and they're conquering by the sword. Which was Esau's blessing. So it just said that Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall he perish forever. So how are those people over there, the Palestinians, Amalek or Edomites? They're not. Because the scripture just proved that Amalek will be the first of the nations. Like, he will be the top nation on the planet, which is now. You so-called Jews. So that fits you so-called Jews. All right, you Edomites. All right, it doesn't fit that prophecy that he's declaring, that he's justifying. 1 Samuel's the 15th chapter don't fit the people over there. They're not Amalekites. They're Ishmaelites. Because here it is, they got all the weapons, they got all the these so-called Jews, they got all the weapons, they got all the resources. They send billions upon billions of dollars every year over there. They got everything. They control the power, they cut the power, they control all the resources. So how are these people the Edomites? They don't control shit. These Palestinians over there, they don't control anything. They've been taken over. You devils took them over. And you trying to destroy them. But the point is that those people over there, they're not the Edomites. They're not Edomites. You people are. You so-called Jews. You Israelis are. You 1948ers. Y'all the true people. Y'all the ones that are the Edomites. In particular Amalek. Y'all the Amalekites that the Bible speaks of. Because you're the top nation on the face of the planet now. This is your kingdom at the end of the day. But anyway, with that, real quick, I just wanted to prove that point that, the 1948ers over there don't fit, that the Palestinians don't fit, 1 Samuel's, the 15th chapter. That's not talking about them. That's actually talking about the 1948ers, you see? But that's the deceiver for you. That's why we call the so-called white man the devil, Esau Edom, because he's the devil. He's the deceiver. He's trying to deceive the people into thinking that the Palestinian Indians are Edomites, reverse psychology, which they don't fit the blessing, that was given to Esau according to Genesis 27 and 36. They don't fit that. But anyway, with that, I just wanted to make that point. All praises and glories due to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Rakrakadash, Shalom.